What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my crypto journey. My name is Rodney. Make sure you clickety-clack that like button, push us up in the old algorithm, and subscribe if you like being here. I just surpassed 20,000 subscribers. I am eternally grateful for all of you out there that watch my channel, and hit the notification bell if you really like my content. Now, this is huge news that dropped earlier today. Check this out. I'm a huge Ethereum guy. I have a lot of my crypto in Ethereum. It's like 40-60 and 40 in Ethereum and 60 in everything else. So Ethereum's Rothstein testnet has completed its merge. The first testnet dress rehearsal sets the stage for Ethereum's pending transition to proof of stake. Now, this is a big deal, and I'll explain why. So this is a quick little definition of what proof of work is and proof of stake. So check this out. Proof of work is a competition between miners to solve cryptographic puzzles and validate transactions in order to earn block rewards. Proof of stake implements randomly chosen validators to make sure the transaction is reliable, compensating them in return with crypto. Now, the argument is, and if you hear Vitalik speak, he doesn't really touch on the fact that, Serenity is going to make Ethereum gas fees or fees in general cheap. He doesn't say that it's going to be the fastest network, but what he does say is that it's moving from proof of work to proof of stake. And this is a huge deal for me. Why? Proof of work is super energy intensive. And what did we see last week? Well, New York banned Bitcoin mining because it's an environmental thing. So to me, to be marketable to everyone, we need the second largest cryptocurrency by market cap. Ethereum's up there. And I believe that one day it's going to flip Bitcoin because it just has the biggest use case, right? In order for this to be marketable, proof of stake is going to be a huge deal because in the West, especially right now, there's a lot of crazy regulation trying to be figured out in the United States. And we don't need an environmental impact part of the argument. The SEC is already trying to drag Binance through the dirt, right? Talking about securities, their ICO in 2017. And of course, they're going to battle with XRP in court as we speak, right? So this is important for this to happen, but it needs to happen sooner than later, in my opinion. And honestly, the summertime would be a perfect time. I think that when regulation actually hits, I think the United States government's really digging into everything. I think regulation is coming very, very soon, like some very, very strict black and white rules instead of a bunch of gray areas. I think that's happening very, very soon. So let's jump into this article and see what they have to say. So the Ethereum blockchain's first dress rehearsal for its upcoming merge was successfully completed Wednesday. The Rothstein testnet network successfully merged its proof of work execution layer with the beacon chain proof of stake consensus chain, a process identical to the one that the main Ethereum network will undergo in just a few months, if all goes well. And that's a big if all goes well, right? So the merge is a long-awaited milestone in Ethereum's journey toward a new proof of stake consensus mechanism. Currently, Ethereum depends on a proof of work mechanism whereby miners expend energy to discover new blocks and add them to the blockchain, earning newly issued Ether and a portion of the transaction fees and tips. Once Ethereum shifts to proof of work to proof of stake, validators who have staked the required 32 ETH will take over the role of adding new blocks to the blockchain. So all you're going to need to do is to be a validator is have 32 ETH staked, which right now at this price is possible for a lot of people. So currently the beacon chain runs in parallel with the current POW or proof of work chain. The beacon chain is the proof of stake coordination chain that already has validators creating and validating new blocks in tandem with the proof of work execution chain. Once the proof of stake chain has been adequately tested and secured, the two chains will merge and Ethereum will continue as a proof of stake blockchain. The complexity of such a change to Ethereum's code requires multiple tests on various test nets, right? They got to make sure this thing is secure, right? Scalable, secure, and decentralized. That's like the big trifecta that everyone tries to get right. It's tough to do, but Ethereum is doing it. And that's why everyone uses Ethereum. We complain about the gas fees, we complain about the speed, but we still use it because it's the most trusted blockchain. So Rothstein's merge is the first test of its kind, and its outcome will help to inform developers' future steps as they proceed towards the real merge on mainnet. Other testnet merges on Goerli and Seopolia are expected to happen in the coming. I don't know how to pronounce those names, but if you check out your MetaMask wallet, you can actually see these different networks up here. If you go to the top, you can see the different networks, right? So let me know what you think in the comments down below. This is very, very exciting news for me and a lot of the ETH maxis out there because I truly believe that Ethereum is going to flip Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin is what got us here, but I think Ethereum is going to dominate in the next bull run. We've seen Ethereum do some crazy things this last bull run, and I think it's only going to get better from here. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.